Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I have this very small, kind of annoyed with this. This came from Crowd Cow. It was supposed to be a boneless pork shoulder and it has a bone in it, so won't have much meat on it. But I'm going to put it on the smoker. I thought I'd get enough for dinner, lunch, and a jar, but I doubt it. So Crowd Cow's gone to pot. I don't recommend them at this point. Don't know if they have quiet quitters or what's going on, but yeah, the chicken and stuff they sell you can get for half of the price they sell it for on Misfit Market, so don't use Crowd Cow. And what I'm going to do first is inject it with this Creole butter. I have mixed up my own dry rub, and then I'm going to put mustard on it after I inject it and put on the dry rub. So, and then I have some chicken. Since I've got the smoker going, I had some chicken breast in the refrigerator, so I'm just going to throw that on there with this and put that. I'll be canning that. And whatever else I find, I might just stick in the smoker for canning. Oops. I'm not squirting myself. Ah! Well, squirted. So, if I had known this had a bone in it, I wouldn't have bothered. But somebody had asked if I would share smoking. I don't even think she's on the channel anymore, but and this is what my husband does. He does the mustard and then the dry rub. I guess it makes it stick real good. I don't know. He's the smoking dude, and I will wash my mustard bottle after I'm done. And then after it smokes for a while, we will put some butter and pepper jelly, and I think he uses some more brown sugar, which is in the dry rub. My dry rub has paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, sugar, salt, well, brown sugar, salt, Mexican oregano, black pepper, maybe I can get away with not using this canned for anything. And I'm using a rack from one of my old pressure canners that died. I kept all the extra parts. So it'll be on this rack. I have my wood chips soaking. I'm using an electric smoker. I don't know. I've never done used the big wood smoker by myself, so there we go. There's our pork. Let me get my chicken. The chicken was a last minute thought. I had it in the refrigerator to put in the canner, and I thought, oh, we'll smoke it. That'll be good. And there's a lot of news, you guys. So much news. Some stuff isn't even talked about. Yeah, fly. Get it. I tried to get that sucker before I started. And the minute I picked up the zapper racket, it disappeared. So I got a fresh syringe for that one. Let me put on my gloves. Let me get my syringe ready. You can reuse these. They come with, well, where's the needle? It's probably in the bottom of that drawer. And I store the needle inside of it after I wash them. You screw it on. These are Tony Chachere's. They have different flavors. Woo! Went too far. And then in the pantry, I had, where did I put it? Some chicken rub that I made whenever, don't even know. Take out these couple of chicken breasts. Okay. Oh! I'm going to have a mess to clean up. So the news. Did you all hear about that young man being unalived in North Dakota, and the guy was let out on a $50,000 bond? He had said the kid was some radical, you know, other party, political party. I really need to put on an apron when I'm in the kitchen. Well, after some investigation, it turns out that the young man was hit after he was on the ground, so he was run over deliberately. So they've changed the charges, and I'll put the link to the story to that down below. And it turns out the young man probably wasn't even involved with who the guy said, which doesn't even matter. You should be able to be whatever affiliation you like with politics without fearing being hurt, which our potato in chief, you know, with his infamous speech, believe he should be held accountable for that. Just my opinion. So he's in the pokey now, thank goodness. I was very angry about that for a while. I couldn't even get on here because if I were to talk about it, it wouldn't be pretty. There's a family that's lost their son who was just starting life. Over some nonsense by a grown ass man. I mean a grown man. So unacceptable. So that's my chicken rub. And I'm just going to pop these on the smoker, and if I find something else to go out there, I'll basically do the same thing. And whatever's left will go in the electric canner and go on the shelf. I've been canning my head off. I canned Let's see, when I did the collards, I did some garlic honey pork, beef curry, some beef spaghetti sauce, peach jam, ham and potato soup. I think that's everything. So Friday I was up till like 3 in the morning canning, and I have other stuff. I just want to get stuff on the shelf before winter gets here because things aren't feeling good. We're in a global financial disaster, and that's just a few things. For some reason, my gut tells me we won't have, you know, one of those big ones from our president, but that's just my opinion. I just don't think anybody's that foolish right now to do anything like that, but who knows? That's just my gut feeling. So don't stress, just keep preparing. And if you're smoking one thing, find some other stuff, throw it on there. If you're a canner, throw it in a jar. Or if you have the freezer space, throw it in the freezer and it'll be seasoned, flavored, and ready to go. So I will show this to you when it's ready. I have the smoker hot. I have my wood chips soaking. So all I got to do is keep up on my wood chips and let this cook. Okay, here's our smoked chicken. That is strictly for canning. I'm just going to add water. Cut it up, add water, put it in a jar, and add it to a pot of other things I'll be canning. So just wanted to show you the chicken. I'll probably be looking for some more in the freezer and throw it in the smoker. So if we can't smoke because people smell it or it's winter or whatever, we will have pork, brisket, chicken. I might even find some piece of beef out there to throw on. So, yep, there's our chicken. Okay, here's the pork. So, now we are going to, I got my pepper jelly. It's almost frozen. Let's see. Got a piece of foil. I got some butter. And I think we usually add a little more brown sugar. I don't know. Is that big enough? Do you add more brown sugar or do you add more rub? Both? So we're going to add brown sugar and rub. And I think he puts that underneath. A little hot. I got the butter. And the pepper jelly. Okay. Got the rub, which actually has brown sugar in it. top. Okay, and back on the grill it goes. I'm just gonna stick it back on that and put it back on the grill until 7 o'clock, 7:15. It's 5:27 now. Okay, you guys, here's our meat fresh out of the smoker. Gonna make a mess. Get a fork. Around that bone. What, Bill? Mitzi's in there barking. Oops. Making a mess. I think I'm going to work with what I have before I make an utter mess. Pot holder. Should be more tender. It cooked for like 8 hours. I guess it's pretty good. Not dry, so. It's pretty good. Can you hear that? I'm recording. I meant you. Probably making more noise than you want to hear. Okay, it's tender. It's just the way I'm handling it, I guess. You have those claw things. Is she barking at Lily? Yeah, I know, but she barks when she hears something. Okay. There's our pork. Add some of that juice. Okay, added juice from the, when I wrapped it. Get our mac and cheese. It's just some baked mac and cheese I heated up from leftovers. It's my grandma's recipe. That is on the channel. Some homemade coleslaw, a small pan of homemade Dr. Pepper baked beans. All these recipes are on the channel. And some home canned pickled beets. I'm going to open these over the sink. Okay. And I have some homemade barbecue sauce. The barbecue feast. On a Monday night. So I like to put the coleslaw on my sandwich. He likes his on the side. Barbecue sauce. Okay. Sandwich. Beans. coleslaw. That's his favorite thing. And there it is, guys. Monday night barbecue. Coleslaw, baked beans, macaroni and cheese, pickled beets, and a barbecue pork sandwiches. Whatever's left will go in canning jars. I got that chicken. Probably see what else I can throw on there. So anyways, just thought I'd share. That's how the wifey does her smoking, just whatever willy-nilly. And yeah, I hope you all are doing well. You stay safe, you stay healthy, and I will see you in the next video.